everybody, are you ready to learn the new letter for this week? Here it is. It's F. And the letter F makes the sound F. To make that sound, you almost take your top teeth and bite down on your lower lip. Like this. Try it. And then you push the air out to make this sound. That's the sound that F makes. I have something to show you. It's fishies. A lot of you bring fishies for snack. Well, I have fishies in a jar. How many fishies do you think are in my jar? Go ahead and take a guess and put it on the chart. We'll count them on Friday. Let's talk about how to make the letter F. I have my paper up and my house already drawn. The uppercase F lives in the upstairs and the downstairs, the attic and the main floor space. We start at the top and we do a line straight down. That's the way we start a lot of letters, isn't it? We'll take a look at F. We do a line across on the top line and then a line across on the middle line. Take a look. Is the top line longer or is the middle line longer? The top line is longer. Do you see? It's a little bit longer. That's how we make it. Let's look again. Line straight down, line across on the top line across on the middle line, a little bit shorter than the top line. Let's look at the lowercase f. The lowercase f, we start at the 2 o'clock dot. And we're going to make a shape like this. We're going to curve around and touch the top and come all the way down. It looks a little like a candy cane. And now we're going to do a line across at the middle line. That's our lowercase f. Watch again. Start at the 2 o'clock dot, touch the top, and come all the way to the bottom, and then do a line across at the middle line. That's how you make your F. Are you ready to make a project with the letter F? You received in a bag a piece of foil. Ooh, another F word, foil. A wiggle eye, a paper plate, and some paint. You're going to need to have your own scissor and maybe some crayons as well. And then a cup of water for the watercolors. Here is what we're doing. We're making a fish. The first thing we're going to do is cut a V shape, a triangle shape out of the paper plate, like that. Now you can either staple or glue the piece you cut out onto the other side of the plate to make a tail. I actually used a piece of tape on the back to make my tail. Now you have your fish. Now we're going to make the rainbow fish. So I'm going to take a crayon and I'm going to sketch out where I want everything to be. So I sketched a bunch of scales on my fish. All I really did was make a curvy, and there is no right or wrong to it. I made different curvy shapes to show scales. Now one of these scales is going to be the rainbow scale for the rainbow fish. So take a look. I'm going to use my paint and I'm going to paint in. Now you don't have to use the paint. You can use crayon, you can use marker, you can do it your way, but I'm going to use the watercolor and I'm going to paint. All right, so here I have my painted rainbow fish. Now you see some of the colors are bleeding into other colors. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Notice I used all different colors to make it the rainbow fish. Now I have to figure out which one I want to be the rainbow scale. I think I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to have to kind of cut out the foil to match the scale. That might be a little tricky, but I'm going to try. Okay, I put a little glue on it. And now there's the rainbow scale. It's so beautiful. You can actually put some color on there. If you wanted to have a little color, I put a little bit of color and then I blotted it off. But then when your fish goes through the water, it's a rainbow scale. Let's not forget the eye And then my fish is finished. It's a rainbow fish. I hope you enjoy this week's project. Please make sure to wash your brush out and put it back in the paint set and close up the paint set. When you come to school after the paint is all dried out, I don't want you to come to school with it wet, but once it dries out, please send the paint set back to school. It will be quarantined for at least 2 weeks once you send it back. I don't foresee us using paints anytime soon. But I do need the paint set back when you are done with it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed making your rainbow fish. Have a great day.